The blow up has been nice, but I've been doing this for 6.5 years, and over the course of 6 years, I got to 800,000 subs, and then I would fluctuate between 780 and 810. And the majority of that was because I would just play video games, and I was in an org where I felt like I needed to be something that I wasn't, because like I blew up way too fast for me to know what to do. And so the moment that I saw people who are like, oh, these are guys where like they know what they're doing, I should probably, try to not step on any toes, try to like not really go outside of the box and just stay in the confines of what these people need me to be for them. And essentially what they wanted me to be was there's this character called Tectone. People call me Tectone, but they call me Tectone, where I would just go on these streams, and the main goal was to emote farm. So they would ask me to just be the biggest dick possible, which I'm good at. I'm very good at being a dick. But I was like unreasonably a piece of shit to farm this emote that was called Tectone, which if your editor puts that in here, they're more than welcome to. It's
Finn.
It's the ugliest emote you'll ever see. Yes, that's supposed to be me. I was like, okay, I'll just play this character, and then I'll do what they want, whatever they want me to do, I'll do. And I would also turn down my IQ a little bit, because it's easier to talk to people when they think you're really dumb, and it makes some fun moments. So I'd be really dumb and really a massive dick, and chat will say, yeah, dude, Cope, you were acting dumb. But it's like, come on. The shit I was saying was like, bro, I would have had to have been mentally retarded. I got around 800,000 subscribers for doing that. And then I left an organization called OTK. I was with them for, I think, 3 years. And we chose not to renew my contract with OTK just because it was a lot of extra work. And I had this friend, still have this friend, called Emaru. And I did a podcast with her and Asmongold, and essentially, because I was just tied to these people, anything that I would do would look bad for them. And I hated that. I hate when people are like, because they understand they can't do anything to me. Yep. So what they would do is they would go after anybody who I cared about. And I never had to worry about Asmongold because he's the goat. He don't give a right? No. That guy lives in garbage. He has like 3 pet rats.
His name is Roachkey.
Yeah, Roachkey.
Like one of his nicknames. You're like, oh, okay.
He has to go to the dentist. Oh my God, he had to go to the dentist, and so he didn't want to go because he was playing World of Warcraft. So he took pliers and ripped his tooth out. Did you know about that?
No.
Yes. It's disgusting. And then he would take the blood and he wiped it on his walls. This guy's crazy. And I love the guy. If you look at him smile next time, he's missing a tooth. That's the one.
And he just ripped it out? He was like,
pliers. Yep, ripped it out. That's insane.
So more insane he can afford private health care.
Yeah, no, the guy.
Well, he's doing quite fine in life.
The thing is, the guy could be not a multi-millionaire. The guy could have easily hundreds of millions of dollars, but he also runs the majority of his channels on zero profit because he just gives all the money to his editors. He says, any money we make on this channel, you can just have it. He's awesome. Yeah, no, he's a great ass.
He's selfless as
the internet will tell you he's a piece of shit. He's not. He's a great ass dude. One of the best people I know. I love that guy. He's awesome.
Well-spoken, very intelligent.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and he's just a very intelligent, well-spoken gentleman, and I think we align in a lot of aspects.
Yeah, absolutely. Just don't talk to him about hygiene, because I would never tell him this. Man, the smell of that guy. I'm just fucking. He actually smells fine. He smells fine. He just gets very insecure about it. He's like, I don't know if I smell bad or not because his nose doesn't work. But yeah, then again, neither does mine. Emmy never complains, so it's probably fine. But I hated having this liability of if I say some crazy ass shit, because I want to say some crazy ass shit. They're going to go after Sear. They're going to go after S-Fan. They're going to go after Will Neff. They're going to go after Emmy. They're going to go after Tips. They're going to go after the people who were working for this company who like, and I mean this generally, like once again, I love Emmy. I love Asmon. I love Sear. Great friends. But the members of OTK, the staff of OTK were just like, they were amazing. Like some of the nicest people ever, like the Jacobs. People don't talk about this shit enough. Like the people who run shit behind the scenes, they're the reasons why us clowns get to do the fun stuff. And they're unsung heroes, and they're incredible. Like even the gentleman who was just here,
Owen,
amazing. It's like people like that who just come to help, including I don't know if you're public with your are you public?
Not yet, but you can talk about it. We can always edit it out.
Oh,
That's what I
okay.
was saying.
Well, like, your partner.
Sav knows. Yeah, everyone knows about Savannah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're good
okay.
on that. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. We do skits together on like every once in a while. That's like the couple stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Wasn't sure. There's a lot of content creators who have to hide all that business because people get really weird about that shit. But, she was amazing. Helped me from the moment I got here. She's like, oh, do you need anything? Blah, blah, blah. You want me to go get this? Absolutely. Oh, you want this? Okay, I'll drive across town to get that right now. I'm like, oh my God. It's amazing. Like the behind the scenes heroes are people I have nothing but respect for. But yeah, like it doesn't feel good when like, oh, I go live, I say retard, I call somebody a faggot because they're being gay, and then all of a sudden somebody's out of a job. And it's like, I don't want that on my shoulders. I don't. So I got out of that organization, and thankfully, I was going through some controversy back then, and I asked them to just let me go. Don't say anything about it. Don't even address it. I don't care. Like, let's just go our separate ways. I'm going to thank you guys because I want to thank you guys. No bad blood. I mean, obviously there was some things I could have bitched about, but I'm not a bitch, so I didn't bitch about. And just parted ways, and now I have broken the chains, and me just being myself now has we got like 250,000 300,000 subscribers in the past like 2 months, so it's been pretty damn nice.
God dang. And it is for a lot of people out there. If you don't know, the gaming space, especially like a few years back, they were the most fickle audience I've ever seen on trying to cancel like
everybody.
And it was, as you're saying, it's not just the person. Oh, well, I'll go tell everyone how bad they are and they need to get rid of him. And they should actually, let's cancel the entire team or the organization they work for because he said, as you said, retard. And that is, like, what the f wrong with y'all?
Yeah.
Like,
oh, no, it was so bad. I remember I was known for about 3.5 years. They would call me the Adolf Hitler of gacha games. And that's only because there was this game called Genshin Impact that I said wasn't very good. And that's it. They hated me that much. And they're like, this guy's literally Hitler, guys. And it's like, there's this image on the internet saying, everybody who I disagree with is Hitler on the internet. And I'm like, what the f are we doing? And the worst thing was, it was like a 13, 14-year-old audience. So, I mean, they're dumb as shit. I'm a firm believer that people who are underneath 18 should not be on the internet. I understand people don't agree with that, but like, what the does a 13-year-old boy need with an Instagram? What does a 12-year-old girl need with a Twitter? What do you need? Nothing. Like, they should be in school. They should be learning how to succeed in life before they're watching, like, the Shane Dawsons. I don't know if people even know who that is. The Shane Dawsons, like, the Freds on the internet. You don't need to be watching that shit. You don't need to be watching Markiplier before you're 18. Just stay off the internet, focus on your school, and then, afterwards, enjoy your life. But it's dangerous to be a kid on the internet. And I would know that because you ever been catfished before?
no.
Have I told you this?
No, you got, holy shit.
Oh,
I will just,
man.
100% kids are stupid. If you, any adult, it's wild seeing parents that are like, it's not even parents the majority of the time, but it is, oh, we'll let the kids make the decisions. Why would you have a child until 18, you make every decision for them. You can give them advice. They can maybe do small decisions, but don't make life-altering decisions that are going to have repercussions for their entire life because they're going to change by the time they're 25 to 30. Guess what? I had a full sleeve by 24. Guess what? There's a new sleeve over it because that old sleeve sucked dick and I didn't like it anymore.